started, it's a dream team. Freedom, we done started in the basement. Whipping up a record,
Hey family, welcome back. In today's video, I'm sure you can tell from the title, I'm doing a Wet n Wild haul. So this is how my box came. Kind of crazy, and I hope nothing is broken. With all the highlighters and bronzers I have in here, this is all that they put in this tiny box to keep stuff from breaking. So I ordered about $63 worth of items, and I got a crazy deal. I don't even remember how much, but I ended up paying maybe half of that. First thing is this watermelon limited edition. You'll hear me say limited edition 100 times in here. This Perfect Pout lip scrub. It's called Pecker Up. Oh, this smells good. My daughter has one from Beautylish, and it kind of looks and smells like this. Okay, maybe just looks and smells, but not feels. This is hard. It just came out like crisp. I don't know, I guess I'll have to play with it later. The second thing is this Wet n Wild brush. It was from the Fire and Ice collection. I wanted the fire one too, but it was sold out. So I only got the ice one. This is fancy packaging for Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild has to be like my favorite drugstore brand, easily. Holy! Okay, I see you. It's got like little scales on the end. Look how shiny it is. It's like an icy blue on the end, and then it turns to silver. And this is really soft. Next is all of these babies. This is how they wrapped it. All this stuff they wrapped it. There's nothing in between there keeping them from smacking each other and cracking. I don't know if you can see that. So it looks like I accidentally bought this trio twice. This is the trio. It looks like I accidentally bought it twice. They're the big blushes from that. I think it's like Dare to Soar. I don't know, like the Hummingbird collection. So maybe I can put these in a future giveaway. Is it just me, or is their packaging getting thicker, more sturdy, more heavy? So I'm gonna put these to the side and play with mine. You ever buy stuff and it's prettier online, and then when you get it in person, you're a little bit disappointed because it's not as vibrant? These are way more vibrant than I thought they were gonna be. So let's start with these blushes. The first one is called Hummingbird Hype. It's this one. One thing that doesn't change on Wet n Wild, everything is a project to open. Still? I mean, what else? Wet n Wild, what's the access code to get into these blushes? 1, 2, 3. I love my mom. How do I get into this? I'm so scared I'm gonna break something. Come on! Jeez. There we go. I think I got it. Maybe not.
I'm not a writer. Okay.
Ooh. So again, this one is called Hummingbird Hype. This one's more of a champagne-y highlight than a blush. Maybe a blush topper. Soft. Oh yeah. It's like the perfect glowy, light, pinky highlighter for me. Next is Don't Flutter Yourself. This again looks like a blush topper. I'm so scared to cut myself or break something. Alright. Let's try this again. Here it goes. So again, this is Don't Flutter Yourself. This is like a muted pink. Ooh, hello. I'm gonna overuse these. Just know. Just know you'll be seeing a lot of these. And the next one, the one that I wanted the most, I know is probably not the best for my skin tone, is called Dare to Soar. I honestly don't care if stuff is like too dark for my skin tone. I'll just go with the lighter hand at that point.
No, I'm not a writer. Okay.
So again, this one's called Dare to Soar. And it doesn't want to open for me. Oh, great. Hold, please. Went wild. This crazy packaging. If you could please change this contour palette to the same tough industrial packaging as this blush, I will be happy, and I might stop breaking them. Every time I buy one, I end up breaking them before I'm even done. Thank you so much. Oh. This is a joke. Am I being punked? Care to Soar. This is like magenta, and it almost seems like there's like a purpley blue flip in it. Yes. These are definitely more of blush toppers than blushes. I mean, unless you like a really glittery cheek. I'm gonna take a bath in this, can I? No, those are from that Hummingbird collection. Now I'm gonna go into the stuff from the Fire Dragon versus Ice Dragon collection. I think I only got 2 things from this one. This is the limited edition bronzer in Bronze Dynasty. Bronze Dynasty. Every time I say that, it reminds me of Duck Dynasty, and I don't know why, because I've never watched that show. Ow. My nails aren't gonna last this video. Oh yeah, so there's almost like a very light sheen to this one. But it's pretty. This one looked the most cool tone. I'm not a fan of stuff that's too warm because my undertone of my skin is already yellow. And there's a dragon in there. Maybe I need to rub a little more. That was weird. It's almost like there's like a color shift in the dragon after I rubbed in there. Do you see that? Like white. Oh. So this might be a winter bronzer for me. Probably should go and get the darker color. I can barely see it, but it's right next to the pink. That was underwhelming. I mean, it's a pretty color, it's just not for me right now. You see that? Next from the Fire and Ice Dragon collection is this Winter Falls in LA. See if I can open it with this scissors. Oh, I can. Scared them.
I'm not a writer. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that from now on, even though it looks a little dangerous. Don't try this at home. So this one is called Winter Falls in LA, and it's white with like a blue shift, and that's why I wanted it, because duochrome is light. Soft. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Exactly what I wanted and thought it would be. My hopes and dreams. So that's it from the Fire and Ice Dragon collection. Now I have these 2 things from the Goth collection. And again, 2 duochrome highlighters. This one is called White Raven. There is a reference there. I don't get it. Again, I'm gonna try to open it with this instead of messing my nails up. Much easier. I'm gonna do that from now on. And there's a little skull poking out in there. This one feels way more dusty than the Winter in LA one. Ooh, it's got a pretty like purple duochrome. Yep. That's what I wanted. Wet that up a little with some setting spray. The next one is called Purple Ashes, and this is also from the Goth collection. I'm not really open. So easy. I'm gonna do this from now on. Me, not you. This one's a purple and also has that little skull peeking out. It says highlighting, but I want to say unless you're a deeper skin tone, this is probably a blush topper. But I love anything highlight, duochrome-y, colorfully. Because I'm 5. That is like so unique. I don't regret buying that one. What? What even is that? It looks way deeper in the pan than it does on my arm. So much of that stuff sold out so quickly. Well, these are upside down. This one is the shade Air. There it goes. So this one is called Air. And I think I've seen Amy Love I think I've seen Amy Loves Makeup talk about these, and that's why I wanted them. It's cool. It has a little design in it. I didn't realize that these were going to have like multiple colors in there. Like that's kind of cool, kind of strange. Clearly, I like colorfuls and pinks. No, I know why I got this. Because Amy Loves Makeup compared it to Ofra's Pillow Talk. That's why I got this. And I've been wanting that. And now I swatch it. And I'm like, it's underwhelming. Well, how can I not think something's underwhelming when I just swatched all these weird colors on my arm? And I'm just like, that's normal. Then this one is the water bar. Highlighting bar. This is my new way to open my wild things. And again, this one has multiple colors in it, and it has a little designs in it. Let's see what this looks like.
No, I'm not a writer.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I bought it. But I knew it would be like. I wanted something like this blue one, just more intense. And that's it. That's what I got. That's what I wanted. Looking at my order, it looks like I got that second highlighting set free. I don't know why or how, but I did. I saved $32 on this order, and I paid $33 after taxes with free shipping. You can't tell me nothing about Wet n Wild. You can't tell me anything negative about them. These three were easily today's favorites. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked all these swatches. If you had a favorite, write that down below. Or if you have something from Wet n Wild that you think I should try, type that down below too. That's it for today. Have a great day. God bless.